The life we really want is not necessarily us trying to manifest something. The life we really want allows us to enjoy every moment of every day, where it's effortless, where it's the ease to the life that we're living.
Thanks for choosing the Finally Be podcast, your reminder to give yourself permission to embrace the divine disruptions. Open up your intuitive knowing and choose the life you really want. I'm Marcy Grayson, and I'll be on this journey with you, sharing ways to elevate your awareness by living from your wholeness. This is your moment to choose your true you and finally be.
Hey, welcome to the Finally Be podcast, a reminder to give yourself permission to live from your wholeness, choose your true you, and start living the life you really want. So, for me, what does that really mean to live the life you really want? So, the other day, it was National Manifestation Day 11/11, which I didn't know that. And I was woken up out of my sleep and I was introduced to this offer on my phone because it was like beep buzzing or whatever, and it was an offer that I've been looking for because I wanted to do this particular training. And on top of that, I wanted my hair to look great for the morning, right? I wanted to do some recordings, I wanted to do some things. And it was just so interesting that I did not get to wrap my hair up. I did not get to braid it down or anything. I didn't get to do any of those things. My kids were pulling on me. I slept hard. And I woke up and my hair was still curly, bouncy, and tight. I'm just saying, I don't know. But after that happened, the ease of the day almost shocked me because this happens uh, often, but when it happens this precisely, I have to give attention to it. That, these things are these small reminders that we have every moment of every day, that when we allow source God to do exactly what it does. And for me, it was playing with my kids, and then from there having the conversation that I needed to have, and then from there going towards my job to go to work, and then getting told to go to the mall to pick up my glasses after I had a conversation earlier about my glasses might not being ready or something like that. But I go in anyway and get there, and turns out that they had the wrong prescription in my glasses. But that gave me time enough to walk down the hall and begin to hear and get a pull within myself to go into the store. And after I go into the store, I had this beautiful interaction with this person, and I seen my family, my homegirl Toya and her daughter Amaya in the store, and we had just such a wonderful time. And then all these things began to happen where Source was telling me, okay, now go to this store. And while I was in that store, Source and something came up to me where I found a purse that I really wanted. I've been looking for a purse just almost exactly like that, and it was better than I could even think of the purse that I was really imagining for myself. And then after that, I went to another store, and in that store, I was being told, like, go right, go left, go right, and like literally being told that, and having these urges to go keep walking forward, wait 3 minutes, then walk 2 minutes, and things like that. In this store, I'm walking around, and at every corner, at every stop, not only was the area clear of no people, which is always great, right? Then I can kind of linger and look. But it was also every time I stopped, I found an item that I had been forgetting to pick up over the last few weeks. Every single item, every roll I walked down, every turn I took, and was told to stop and notice, and I began to notice the things that are around me, and it was right there, right in front of my face, right exactly the thing I needed, how much at the price I needed to be. And after that, the beautiful thing happened. I was invited to a dinner that I didn't even anticipate going to, but it was one of my favorite places to eat. And I was like, wow, all the all the moves that I made were so effortless, right? And it brought me joy, and it was so freeing not to have to overthink things, write down the list and do this and do that. And I did everything I needed to do for myself and for my family, to show myself how much I love me, and also be able to be a support to my family. And the reason I wanted to talk to you guys about this is because the life we really want is not necessarily us trying to manifest something. The life we really want allows us to enjoy every moment of every day, where it's effortless, where it's an ease to the life that we're living. And I just, Spirit just decided to bring up these 3 points in that interaction, and I want to give them to you because I love to share. So the 3 points, the first one is, know that you are one with God. To know this is to be open to the awareness of it. So when you're fully aware that you're connected to all things, the all of it, the all in all, the fullness, the joy, the love, the direction, the knowing, the answers, then that understanding, and this is point two, your understanding of that and knowing this allows you to recognize and be aware of your already alignment. You're already aligned with God. You're one with God. But those moments of you allowing yourself to acknowledge that, to understand that, to rest in that knowing, gives you a place to recognize that you're in alignment. And this opens up doors for you. This opens up opportunities for you. This also means you're whole. It also means you don't have to do anything to get to have it. And yes, not even to have the answers or to have these beautiful possibilities in your life. Because when you're whole, when things are already worked out for you, when you understand your oneness, this third point is, you have it all. This means you can have what you really want without having to put all the extra into it. I'm not saying that it won't be action, but at least it will be inspired action instead of forced action. And like I was saying, just walking around and allowing the hearing to come and knowing to come, to go down this aisle and that aisle, that was inspired. That was something as simple as me picking up shampoo and having the perfect shampoo for my hair to keep it all moist and beautiful. Those small things, those are things that allows us to know it all comes together. That our purpose is to live fully being who you know you are. To live inspired, to live in your knowing, to live from your wholeness. When you come from the energy of wholeness, you come from your creator energy, and then you'll start to notice those reminders. So every day, Source God is giving you reminders. Spirit is giving you reminders of who you really are. Mine was my baby having new words and my hair being beautiful and the beautiful urges, for me to live my purpose and do me. It was a reminder that the things I really want in my life are always available, and I always have access to them if I just allow it to be. I had interactions with three beautiful souls. I was able to use my gifts to encourage them, and they were inspired to move and take action in their life. You are supported. You are a natural manifester. It's your being This is who you are. It doesn't have to be forced. You know what I'm saying? So if you get anything from what I'm telling you today, is to live from your wholeness. Your being allows you to be you, to live with joy, live with effortless joy, to live with the ease of knowing that you're supported. So that's all I have for you, and I'm so glad you joined me today on the Finally Be podcast.
Hey, if you or somebody you know are ready to deep dive into the mindset and energetics behind elevating your vibration on what we talked about today, hit me up so we can connect and get you started with that one-to-one coaching program. It's a beautiful service and I would love to work with you. And remember to choose your true you. Start living from your wholeness because you're the key to the life you really want. This is the Finally Be podcast.